What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Sheperd Sorey through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
Guys, we haven't even had time to sleep together yet. I've been in a coma for like 4 days. I spent most of my time in this town unconscious.
I cannot believe this.
Can't believe what? That political assholes are being political assholes? It's not much of a shock, and it'll probably keep happening. Alright, what can we find on the map? We can't. Alright. Hey guys. Just gonna wander on through here, I guess? Nope. Okay. Do I have to go down here? Oh, I was probably supposed to be following that guy. Sorry, I might have edited it so you wouldn't notice, but I took a bit of an interruption there, and I might have missed an opportunity to follow somebody I was supposed to. There we go. Yep, that was me being stupid.
Please, wait here for the time being.
Waiting time, alright. Conversation time? People involved in politics quickly become tainted. If only everyone could be as pure-hearted as Alicia. But how do you get completely rid of politics? It has to happen on some level, right?
There you go. Now eat up before it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lailah, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lailah is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even Seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meats, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but
if you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
It's not gonna melt. I saw the ice we carried across the entire region to take that temple. That thing was still a solid block after all that time. His ice is amazingly long-lasting. Point of interest? Ooh, here it is. Where is it? Round Table Palace bookshelves.
Whoa! There's like infinite books!
Just what you'd expect from a royal palace. Quite a collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics too! Oh, I just want to sit and read them all.
oh my, this book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, careful! It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair.
Don't worry, Alicia will hand wave it away for us somehow.
Oh, here, gimme. I'll hold it.
Wow, Mad is right.
An ode to young passions. A lonely voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even begin to cover it.
So that's what's so mad about it.
Really? It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh?
Sorey, I think that's because you're so...
So inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda... mad.
It's a mad world, Sorey. A mad world. We're getting AP way faster than we're getting things that spent AP on so far. We better relax while we still can. Things smell like they're gonna get ugly. At least they've got some nice books here. The chancellors surrounding the young king do not care for me much. They think my low standing in the line of succession should keep me out of political affairs. Forgive me. I didn't mean to push this on you. Hey! She's still actively building stuff along the way. Alright, is it time to just try to head out? Hello, guard. Is that book floating? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table chamber, if you please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table chamber.
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
It seems really inappropriate to be using a spear to block the path of the princess like that.
I bet they did. The Malevolence isn't gone yet.
Hey, buddy. You taking your sweet time? Hey, what do you want to talk about, buddy? Hey. How you doing? his slow walk is just really funny to me. Well, not the slow one, but the slightly accelerated one. It's like, hey, wait up. Hey, wait up, buddy. I want to talk about your special someone. It's just slightly dopey looking when he's moving just a little faster. I love it. Seriously though, you take your sweet time. I got like things to do. If you could just a little more, you can do it. You can do it. I know it's hot in the armor and everything. Probably can't breathe all that well. Armor's actually really terrible for you in general. It's a bad experience. You're gonna have a bad time. Can I go in now? Yeah. This is not gonna be a happy time, is it?
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle Sheperd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you, it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Sorey. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Sorey, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story,
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The Sheperd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a Sheperd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false Sheperd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful.
And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real Sheperd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the Sheperd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But, in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Sheperd Sorey. As the Sheperd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools. Right when we're on the brink of war with Roland's.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not? There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
So then, Sheperd Sorey, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders. Ugh.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once!
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Oh shit. Inappropriate behavior. Oh, they're weak against arts. Well, makes this part relatively straightforward. Into the sky with you. Where'd it go? Yep. Just lift him a bit and he can't fight back. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Sorey?
Sorey has just gotten too powerful.
How many more of you coming in here? Oh jeez, there's a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Hey friends. Hey friends.
Sorey, listen! You have to hold back a bit!
I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this.
We're fine. We're doing fine. What are you so alarmed about? Oh, is that bad?
This power. Could he truly?
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the Shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Roland's hands.
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Enough!
I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be.
Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
Well, it looks like we have an exit. Oh, battle results. 5.28. Level up across the board. Good things happening. New art. Proficiency increases. Battle actions. AP. Other things are happening. So much things. Might as well save real quick. There we go. More saves. Alright, yep, we're not gonna get a lot of help from them. It's kind of funny, they're all like, I'm impressed they got into the palace. You're impressed they came in through the window. That giant unguarded window. That was difficult for them. Oh. You guys really are making a bad call here.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
Go, go, go. You can't catch us. We have legs that move. Your ultimate weakness, running. It's not that far from the truth. We're like like she's like not super clothed and I'm wearing like cloth. They're in full armor. It's really hard to move in armor. You don't win a race in armor, that's for sure.
The rest we leave up to you.
What?
Wait, what? You didn't... Why would you do that? That was a dick move. So I have to find a way out on my own, I guess? What? Those guys are dicks! They didn't let me out? What happened to the escape plan? You guys are a bunch of assholes, is what you are. Do I have to hit something? Oh, we just touch it and it closes. I mean, opens, I mean. That was weird. They would close it at all. This is on a timer, I guess.
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
Oh, hey, it's those guys, the Turtles. I don't need to save yet.
I'm impressed the scattered bones knew about this route.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
I'll go anywhere so long as there's monies in it. Life may be important, but it won't buy you as a sandwich. What do you sell, buddy? Apples, amber weapons, like the sword. That's apparently an upgrade. Earrings, circlet, garments across. Ooh, maybe grab a couple of those. Fire rings. I've got some money to spend, might as well. So we'll get a sword and a staff and a couple of garments that are upgrades. Oh, I can only buy one apparently. Alright, well that's a start. Sorry, new sword for you. You're still using an ancient sword. Bam! 4 more power and 5 more focus. Let's see, we lose our healing when you defeat an enemy, but we're gaining SC recovery, speed, while defending, and a defense bonus. Which seems reasonable to me. You guys got new clothes. So the garments are noticeable increases. You're still wearing a battle garment, so this is... It's definitely an upgrade for you. Yep. Alright. Got something new over here. Battle actions. Auto divinity. When the controlled character takes damage and loses hit points, the character will automatically armatize if at least one battle gauge is available. So when the controlled character takes any damage, they automatically go into battle gauge mode? That seems severe. Huh. Cost 10 AP. Doesn't say anything about reducing your score at least, but yeah, that seems like a... Going to battle gauge automatically seems problematic. Chain Blast. Normal. After 3 combos, press and hold right trigger to consume 1 battle gauge and restore 50 SC. And launch another attack combo. Alright. Why not? So hold right trigger after 3 combos and you can turn your battle gauge into SC if you want to. Quick Banish. Armatize. When a foe is stunned, Banish Blast can be unleashed at a very high speed. Alright. Seems reasonable. These are handy things to grab, especially since I don't really have other options, so I'm not really comparing it to anything unless I want to destroy my my meter by going for those easy mode things. How about you? You can fuse items again? Probably go with that staff, right? It's currently 30 attack, 33 attack, 24, 27. Seems like an upgrade to me. Bam! Improvement right away. Amber sword, nothing to combine it with. Circulates, but no one wearing them. Let's see, amber waistcoat. We don't have any other waistcoat. Amber garments, no other garments. Fire, still wearing rings that no one... Oh, this one. Let's see. Should I fuse one of these items together? Let's say Sorey. You currently have 46 and 8. Fusing with this one will give us 49 and 11. And D. Farah. Fire damage reduced by 10%. And Rangus, stun damage rate plus 20%. I like these things. I like these things a lot. Now he's got crazy bonuses that are probably... Yeah, they're sealed again. And amber boots and amber boots plus 1, so battle boots are redundant. Let's try selling some items. I think I have a few of the extra ones that I don't want. Like these ancient circulates, tiara, attack plus 50. We're probably not using that again anyway at all either. We have things better than ribbons now. No one's using natural waste cots across the board, or battle garments. Everyone's wearing some kind of amber thing. So these are all overkill at the moment, and not doing me much good. And there's just an excessive number of void rings, so let's just burn through a few of those right now. I'll stop there, I think. There we go, gets us back above 5k. Handy. So let's look at Sorey's other equipment. I had something else that was firing. Rangus is still sealed, so I need to figure out how that works still. I thought that leveling up might unlock it, but apparently not. Taking a quick look around. Let's do a quick save. So I did all that stuff just now. There we go. Don't want to have to redo all that. Oh goodness me! What are you? Die.
Let's begin the purification. Alemia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
These guys are relatively durable. We should focus our attacks all on one character to take them down faster if they're going to be this durable.
The ruins are calling me.
4.6. Good rating. Seems like a good score anyway. I think.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Spirit Chain, SC. Benefits of high SC. Damage taken is reduced. Effect potential is multiplied. SC recovery rates increased. Carefully pick your timing to be idle on the battlefield, such as when you finish a combo and your companions continue the attack. So it's encouraging you to stagger your attacks between your multiple characters, so that at all times one person's attacking and the other person's recovering. Piggy Man.
It looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if a seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
So the seraphs, I guess if they're angel-like, it makes sense that the variants of seraphs would all be... They would all basically be versions of the 7 deadly sins. Like we have gluttony and lust, I think, already. Life bottle, I'll take it. Get out of my way, I'm doing... Oh, check. Ooh, ancient underground dungeon. Creepy.
A secret underground dungeon.
I sure feel a lot of malevolence.
I wonder who was kept down here.
Whoever they were. No doubt they left their hatred here. Hatred against the royal family.
You shouldn't feel personally responsible.
I'm fine. Let's just look for a way out.
Some of these cells are opened. Let's be careful.
More AP. You really get to stock that stuff up. Oh yeah, a lot of cells are open around here. So that's the way forward. Oh yeah. So of course we're gonna check out this side over here. What you got, little corner? Piggy, 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 piggy. Now he's ham. What's your weakness? Your weakness is that thing. I don't remember what that symbol is. Maybe it's physical because they seem to go down fast. Definitely makes sense to focus your efforts just because it seems to really help out. Fly. If you levitate them, they can't really fight back. Yeah, right now these guys mostly go down just fast enough that I don't really need to worry about my SC. Anthem ribbon tie. That might be a whole new type of ribbon. Let's take a look. We're gonna revolutionize ribbons for everybody. Where my ribbon at? You have ribbons? You do. Anthem. Amber Anthem. Amber Anthem. 3 more attack instead of 13 defense, so it subs out one for the other. 47 attack. Or magic attack. Interesting. So more attack overall, basically. Number of combos in normal state +1. And hit point recovery when you use a BG. Little torn there. Huh. I mean, more attack's good. I don't feel a lot of need for defense at the moment, so I think we can get away with some increased offensive stats just to speed things up a little bit. Plant. Something gonna fall from the ceiling to attack me around here? Not in this case. So I assume that the blessing removes this purple stuff. Like as you level up the area, the lord that governs the area, that kind of stuff probably wears off over time. So you were weak to physical. Hey, friend. Everyone should hit this guy. Everyone hit this guy. He's in the middle. There we go. Look how fast they go down when you focus on them.
Do not underestimate.
Do not underestimate us.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Hit points. In your normal state, the recovery effects of certain skills will be stocked up, light blue part of an HP gauge. At the moment of armatization, that stock is instantly transformed to hit points. It's useful to stock recovery item effects in normal state and armatize when you desperately need them. This is a very basic tactic everyone must master to survive. Alright, now I know why my hit points turn blue sometimes. So apparently that's an amount of health that I will regain instantly if I armatize at that moment. Apple gel? Lady, you're getting my way. Burn!
Sorey, I'm ready. Spread out. Yes.
Everyone well on the same character. It's definitely handy to launch them every now and then. There we go. This character, despite being weak to physical, they're surprisingly durable enemies. Even when that's exactly what you're using. There we go.
We're not built in a day, you know.
You're an insane person. I'm sorry, Mikleo. I'm calling him Mikleo again, goddammit. Mikleo, you're an insane person, and you might need to be... Oh, let's speak. Wow, it really is big. Never would I have imagined such a vast maze lay beneath the palace. One wonders where it leads. Probably in this prison. Probably part of where it leads to. I guess she wasn't with us when we explored the previous cave. Which is probably connected to this one. Howdy, y'all. Gotta put some... Oh man, there's some damage. There's some damage.
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
It's comical how much easier, how much more easily the pigs die compared to the non-pigs in the area.
Sorey, I'm ready.
Come on, everybody hit this guy. There we go. If we focus on a target, it definitely goes down easier. I know that in long fights you're supposed to try to conserve your SC, but so far, I think I'm getting away with not bothering. Where's this go to? Oh, that's the. Oh right, I've already explored everything. Forward we go. Let's go make our escape. I'm sure we'll see the weird crow assassins again at some point. Hello. Burn. You have orcs. Oh, their orcs are pig. Oh, they're using that version of orcs. The pig people are the orcs. Recover a little of SC real quick. There we go. I'm trying to stagger with Alicia a little bit, the way the game tells me to. Keeping an eye on my SC to not burn through it all at once. Except now. There we go.
The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
What's that?
It's a quote from my master. It supports me in times of need.
You have a master? Well, that's alarming.
That must be the source
very weak to physical.
of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attack. They're deadly!
Sorey, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it!
Don't take your eyes off of it? So we specifically want to keep looking at it then. Interesting. Resistant to wind, specifically, and earth. So it's not resistant to either of my current elements. Hello, friend. I'm gonna put some holes in you. Bam! Banishing strike. Oh, come back here. Banishing strike? Just stack up that crazy damage. There we go. Oops. That's not what I was going for that time. There we go. Oh, crap. I'm messing my combos up a little bit. Oh, it's because I burned through my SC is why. Gotta get that back a little bit. There we go. Combo time.
What a formidable opponent!
Was it, though? I don't think any of us really took damage. Seemed to go pretty clear.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Sorey needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with a weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden!
Pot's calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
We have party banter. Bam. And fireballs. It's a good mix. I'm surprised people are acting surprised by the whole sewer situation, or the ruins, or you want to call it. Just because not only have we already been in them, but it seems like the locals are well aware of this system of tunnels, both because it was tied to ancient ancient rites of the Sheperd, but also there was people straight up working in these ruins before. It's locked. Well, just gonna go on this way then, and make some fucking bacon.
I am your opponent.
So many easy to kill orcs in one place. Yay. Everyone crowd around us real quick. We'll have fun. There we go. It's weird how big of a defensive difference there is between the orcs and the snakes.
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
Hate leads to suffering. Suffering leads to the dark side. There we go. We good? Are we not good? Are we not? Are we not good? Did I do something wrong? Make your way through the ruins. I feel like we did that. Was I supposed to be lighting things the whole way here and it didn't do it? Uh-oh. What's wrong, Alicia? It's nothing. I was just thinking that you always manage to stay true to yourself, Sorey. I guess I could learn a thing or two from you. Was I supposed to be lighting torches the whole way here? Oh no. Oh no. Is there an invisible torch over here? It's worth a shot. That's not opening, is it? Do I have to stand in a specific spot? Is it one of those glitches? Let's run around like a crazy person and see if a text bubble pops up. Sword. Sword. So, alright, I might have to take a look and see if I missed something. There's one. Bam! It sounded like something moved. Is that the only one I was missing? Is that really what this is? I just need to light one more pedestal way down there. That was a little silly. Alright, well, we're free. Or we're in the next part. Is this the same place? This looks familiar. I believe this is... Yeah, this looks like it's the exact same place we were in before. There's Lady Lake right over there. Lady Lake? Lady Lake. Yep, there's the ladder that leads us to the entrance. Oh my goodness. Goodness me, what are you? Stop it. Gross. Weakness, resistance. Alright, level 8. By the way, as far as I can tell, especially since I'm using a pretty high-end computer
Such is
now.
the guidance of the Sheperd and friends.
I'm using a pretty high-end computer now. At the beginning of fights, it's still super low frame rate. As you can see, it's this basically. See how he's super low frame rate right now, and then as you approach, he becomes high frame rate? That's just part of how the engine renders everything. That's why it looks like the game's chugging whenever it loads in like six plus enemies in one fight. As far as I can tell, it just kind of... Yeah, I think that's just what it does automatically when it's loading in, is it just tells the game, yeah, animate all these guys with a low frame rate automatically.
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
I was just noticing that every time we started a fight, it looked like the game was chugging and like running really poorly, and then I realized, wait, no, it looks like the frame rate's fine, it's just the animation's all freaky looking. And yeah, I think that's just their way of compensating, and they probably use the same method on all 3 platforms, because this is a PS3 game. And on PS3 specifically, they probably stick to that, which makes sense. And that's probably what's going on there, is that they don't want the game to freak out.
Finished preparing the gel.
So while they're in the process of loading that many units on the screen at once, they just reduce the animation speed.
Finally, we're free!
The sun's high up already.
Huh? Hey. Yeah. It was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea.
Wait, we're staying in town? Your plan is to stay in town? We just came sprinting out of the capital, being attacked by armed guards. I get that the assassins. I get that we were all like, "Don't you dare ever attack us again," or something like that. But they still did. The guards still went after us in town. Like, we're just right outside the building now. Like, it should not be safe for us to just be like, "Oh yeah, let's go hang out at the inn, and everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It'll be a brand new date. No one will look for us here, and the only inn in town as far as we can tell."
Guess we caused yet another scene. Hooray for us.
Well, at least we got rid of the Malevolence.
Incidentally, I suppose.
But even so, I'm glad. It feels like now there's nothing we've left undone.
You say that like it's your end.
In a way, it is. I have decided I'm going to Marland.
That's a plague town. You can't really mean to obey them.
Whatever twisted motives the Chancellor may carry, the order is official. And besides, it doesn't change the fact that Marland is suffering. I want to do everything I can for the people of Highland.
Alicia!
The Council may laugh, but so be it.
All right. Then I'm going with you.
You can't get involved. I've already caused you so many problems.
But how do you plan on getting to Marland? The bridge is washed away.
Well, I don't know.
4 heads are better than 1.
And we have excellent foreheads.
Besides, we need that bridge too, after all.
Thank you.
No need to thank us. Dinner last night was off the chain.
All right, let's go check on the state of the bridge.
Yeah, it's really no big deal, Alicia. Turns out when your objective is as open and it can't do anything as just our goal of basically trying to just improve the world and make it better is more or less what we're doing here, fighting against the Malevolence and the Hellions. That means we can basically go everywhere. Our goal, because Hellions are spawned by people just like having bad thoughts or being in bad conditions, just going around fixing things is what we do. So You gonna go to Plague Town? Let's go to Plague Town. There's literally zero reason to split up.